Friends coming over, my brothers stay forever. Got my day ones with me and we ride anywhere. We got a lockdown, east or west, you know we all one. You can say what you want, but we on time. Just keep it burning higher. Keep it. Friends coming over, my brothers stay forever. Got my day ones with me and we ride anywhere. We got a lockdown, east or west, you know we all one. You can say what you want, but we on time. Keep it burning higher. Keep it burning higher. Keep it burning higher. From the beginning, these haters, they trying to pull me back. Every move that my team make, you counteract. I keep the circle small on purpose.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Straight Out the Shed podcast.
Another one.
Another motherfucking one. As you can see, Ego Killer 2020 is in the building.
Right here, folks.
The
What's going
Messiah
on?
is in the building. What up, Zachy?
What's up, boys? What's up, everyone listening?
Hello, Zeki.
It's
That's
good to
right.
be back, bro. Missed last
No,
week.
other way.
Oh, fuck, that's a ham hock.
Moldy Hush is in the building.
Shit. Why did it zoom in on that?
Didn't I? Just got closer to the camera. And welcome back to another episode 162 of Straight Out the Shed podcast. Damn.
Another one.
Another
Say it
motherfucking
again.
one. We'll get back in there again.
Let's go.
Ego Killer tonight. What up, folks? We're back again. We got the Messiah back in the studio this week after a hiatus last week. Yeah, welcome back. I hope you've seen that we are now back on YouTube. We are back sounding crisp and clean again. I think we've figured it out. I've just got to do those extra checks before we get started every time just to make sure we're crisp and clean for y'all out there.
Because the old one used to just do it automatically.
Automatically.
Yeah. Yep.
And the new audio recording, I got to fucking reset everything all over again every time. And the video recording, I got to make sure that everything's turned on at the same time as well. So
Yeah.
So
hence
just
why,
a bit more admin at the start, eh?
yeah. And if you noticed in our first couple of videos we did, I was switching screens all the time, which means that I'd have to change the audio for every screen that we switch to.
Oh,
So
true.
that's why at the moment I'm keeping it's just the two screens, the intro screen, and then just us sitting here.
Fuck, that's all you need anyway.
And then you can see all three of us at the same time. I mean,
Yeah.
you used to have the biggest heads. I don't know how the hell I fit between your two heads, but
Fuck.
It's all of the knowledge in them, bro.
Fucking look at it too. Fuck.
You know, it's that knowledge, bro. It's quite heavy too. That's where a lot of it comes from.
knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge.
Knowledge is heavy.
Knowledge is heavy, bro.
Sure
That's probably like a good 30% of my body mass, I reckon.
You
Knowledge.
know, a quote that I just came up with in my head just then.
Here we go.
Knowledge is heavy on the minds of the weak.
Four.
What does that mean?
That's up to you to decide. I just said the fucking.
It's all how you interpret it, folks.
Yeah, it's all how you want to interpret it.
It's all about how you look at it, right?
You know what we do on this podcast? We don't just say facts, ladies and gentlemen. We make facts.
folks.
And we just might make quotes as well. So
That's right.
All day.
live, laugh, love on you. Fuck that. Knowledge is heavy for the mind of the weak.
That's
then-
it. I like it.
Then maybe it's not that heavy. Maybe it's not 30% of my body mass. Maybe it's like 3.
You got those big shoulders to hold all that knowledge up, though. And that massive neck.
Thanks, bro.
That's
Come
a
on,
hard.
see that
That's a hard neck to guillotine, bro. That neck there, bro.
Would be. I've heard that you guys have been doing some training.
The boys had a bit of a taste.
What's going on, man?
It's good.
What's going on? You're setting me up to fail for when I come back. What's going on, brother?
No, it was good, bro. It was good.
That's
Boys are
actually
catching on
really
real quick.
enjoyed
Gotta have
it.
something up on you, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to have to sprawl, take the back and choke him out, man.
That's it.
It's been a while since I've said it. You know, the OG listeners know what I'm talking about, but
Yeah.
any attack, you just sprawl, take the back and choke him out.
Imagine the bro sprawling on you, eh? Fuck, your head's going straight into the floor.
Yep.
That's it.
100%.
I just use it as a knockout.
Yeah, we're doing that as a drill.
A
Yeah.
sprawl is a
Yeah,
strike
the
for
one
me.
person shoots as hard as possible. The other one sprawls and takes
Yeah.
the back. Fuck yeah, it's crack up.
Me.
It was good.
It's cool that you're mixing it up, though.
Yeah.
Getting into the more MMA side of things, it's cool.
Yeah, just to give people a little taste, eh?
Yeah.
Just to see how they react and how fast they catch on.
Having like PTSD, bro, just thinking about it.
Because Gase will be back soon, so fuck it. Yeah.
That gets me
Oh,
excited.
fuck,
man.
it's getting more.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there we go.
Yeah, it's getting me more excited to get back into training with you fellas once the rugby season's over.
When is it over?
we've still got like fucking probably another month and a half.
Sweet.
Are the seniors having a break over the school holidays?
Nah, we'll keep going.
Just the kids.
Yeah, we're not weak like those kids, bro. We don't need a break. Bro.
Fucking weak kids.
We already
mate.
get a fucking bye.
What are you kids?
We already
fucking
have to put up with a bye, bro. Yeah, what are you kids? Can't run in your school
10-year-olds.
holidays.
Bloody 10-year-olds.
That's when there should be sports, eh?
That's when there should be
Isn't
sports.
school holidays.
No excuse.
Everyone just wants to rest on the holidays, is it?
I think it comes through though, like a lot of families plan to go away, right?
I don't
So
know.
you take your
Can
kids and
families-
then teams are short.
Can
So.
families afford to
What
go away?
families can go away for 2 weeks, though?
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
Can
maybe 1
families
week.
afford to go away?
Some might go
anymore?
the second, some might go the first.
During the year, like normal weeks of the year.
Well, I don't know. Like, do most people tend to go out during the winter? I'd say they would, right? Like, leave the cold, go somewhere warm.
Long weekends, I
Suppose,
reckon.
yeah. You're talking like full on vacation. You're not just talking around New Zealand. You're talking like Fiji,
talking like get the fuck out of
Rarotonga.
here.
You're talking like fucking Hawaii.
I'm talking like USA for FIFA World Cup.
Crazy. That's
Maybe.
been massive. How about the fucking NZ team playing in the Rams Stadium to like fucking 100,000 people, bro? How cool is that?
That would have been cool as fuck.
And it was packed. It wasn't like it was the massive teams that always make it. I mean, this is what New Zealand's first time making the World Cup in fucking forever, just
Yeah,
about.
for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We're out though. I don't know if you guys knew that.
No, I didn't know that, but
Yeah, we have been defeated.
but we made it there.
We
made
did.
it there. Yeah,
And we did
which is
pretty good, bro.
Fucking cool.
Like we played Iran. And we did quite well against them, considering people.
I
didn't think we
seen
were going to.
DoorDash keep tagging T-Pain in all their things, and there's a player for NZ that they were talking about called Tim Payne. And
Yeah, they
T-Pain
made him famous, eh?
Yeah, I'd seen that. Yeah.
and T-Pain kept replying like, "I don't play football. What are you guys talking about? Would you stop tagging me?" Watch this. T-Pain's going to get an endorsement on some DoorDash ads.
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
Did you see there was
Him and Tim Payne.
did you also see that Donald Trump hasn't been able to go to games
Why's that?
because of all the chants that other countries have been doing about how he's a pedophile?
Whoa.
So they reckon that he can't, that it's unsafe for him to rock up to games. So,
Yeah, good.
Like these Kiwi fans, Australian fans.
Yeah, I've seen Australian
like that
fans
ones,
doing a
and
lot
they're
of
just going
chants.
hard with their
Yeah.
chants.
Good, bro. Stay
Yeah,
home.
shout out. That's me.
You got a big White House there, bro. Stay the fuck there. Don't come out here.
He's going to hold, I heard he's going to do his FIFA White House edition.
How sticky would that lawn have been after the fucking UFC?
Oh.
Did they have alcohol permitting there?
I'd say.
100% they
I'd
would've.
say.
I think it was alcohol and methamphetamine.
Or,
Well, you know.
Or methamphetamine infused alcohol. Who knows?
Who knows both of it? Yeah, but what else has been happening this week, fellas? What's been going on, man? It's been a while since we've seen you, Zachy.
For me, bro, I don't know if you're aware, but it is my birthday coming up.
It is your birthday.
So I have been doing
coming
a
up.
little bit of shopping.
You're nearly,
Hell yeah.
what, 38?
31.
One.
man.
Oh, 31, yeah.
So pretty much I got the options of, like my big gift is I can get one of those voice controlled Iron Man helmets.
Whoa.
That'll
Or-
open up as you...
As I talk.
If you get one of those, you have to wear it on the pod.
You gotta
man.
bring it in, bro.
You gotta wear it
if
on
I
the
get
pod.
it. But my
For
other
a whole
decision, I'm kind of
episode.
tossing
Does
up
it fit
between.
your head?
You gotta get like the Hulkbuster one to fit your...
I have got the measurements, but I haven't measured my dome yet. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit nervous because I'll be pretty heartbroken if it
So
doesn't.
is it custom?
Nah,
You
nah, it's
know-
already made.
Oh.
It comes already made, and it's got the dimensions there of what it'll
Yep,
fit,
yep.
which is like 60 inches, I think it was, if I just remember correctly.
Oh, no, bro. No, bro. I can tell you now.
Which is probably about half
Yours
the
is
size
about
of your hat.
93.
You might have to get.
Yours is about 93, brother.
Might have to get more than one and then make that helmet, brother.
And then the other one is a new barbecue because I want a new Weber. I want a new Weber
I'm
with a
telling
get
you,
the helmet,
I'm
cuz.
telling you, new barbecue.
Get the helmet, cuz. Get
I'm
the
thinking
helmet.
the helmet too, bro, but I
Helmet's
do
pretty
need
cool.
a barbecue. But I reckon if I just wait till the summertime,
Dude,
Why
just
not
get one
both?
in summer.
Why
I'll
not
just get the
both?
barbecue in summer.
Why not
Yeah.
just both? Because you know that barbecue's going to be cheaper in winter.
Because it's only my birthday, bro. Can't get both for my birthday.
Come on, man.
Not that spoiled.
You can get one for Father's Day, one for your birthday.
Yeah. But then also there are some other things out there that I want to get, but those are kind of my two things I'm tossing up between.
Yeah, watch out.
So I'm just battling, bro. I just don't know. Like I sit there in my Magneto helmet, and I think, do I want to betray that? Get a Iron Man one.
Fucking
Fucking
Magneto's way cooler.
Does
bro.
that mean I won't wear my Magneto one a lot?
I,
Do I want to get the Magneto cape instead?
That would be
So I can
fucking
start
cool.
getting the full outfit.
Some
Nah,
fucking red
cuz,
gloves.
Get the
Yeah.
fucking Iron Man helmet, cuz.
But
I want to see it, bro. Of
I did see, like, I have watched all the videos
Magneto
about it, and
destroys
fucking looks-
Iron Man.
course,
Oh,
because he's
fuck
made
yeah.
of iron.
He just squeezes him and crushes him, bro.
Oh, I don't know actually now because he uses that nanotech, eh?
The
Is that metal?
nanotechnology is still metal, isn't it?
It's still metal.
I guess, yeah, because it's kind of made from the vibranium.
He
right?
can
But
use
can he
the-
bend vibranium?
But he can bend the fucking iron in your blood. That's how strong
Yeah.
Magneto
Yeah,
is.
he can bend your
He
blood.
can pull your blood out, bro.
So can Katara, bro, from Avatar. And I'm worried.
Yeah. Waterbender.
Yeah, but she wasn't around with the mutants, bro. What's she
Well-
gonna do to Wolverine?
Bend his blood too.
No, man.
Make him.
Doesn't happen with him.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Yeah, Wolverine stinkers mutant out there. Fuck.
Fuck no.
sucks,
Shut up, bro.
Fuck, bro. He's one
Shut
of the
your
best.
Just get angry and start slashing shit everywhere. That's dumb.
Yeah, and then he's pretty defenseless against Magneto.
All he does is this, bro. He just goes over and over, pulls his fucking hands out, his claws, and just starts waving them around, bro. He sucks.
Don't forget when he says, "What's up, bub?"
And he fucking smokes ciggies, drinks liquor. He sucks, bro.
That's cool as shit, bro.
That is cool. Shout
That
out
is
to
cool,
the kids
man.
that like Wolverine.
I want to see, bro. Cut your hair till you can't. Fuck. Fuck, I hate you.
Oh, yes, that.
Hate
I'd
your-
love to
your
see
Wolverine
Wolverine with
afro,
a
bro.
fade.
Yeah, fucking A. The mutton
Yeah.
chops in a fade, bro. Like even the mutton chops are like faded
Faded
down.
down, bro.
Chops on the man.
Fuck yeah.
Honestly, the stinker's fucking mutant alive, bro. It's him.
Nah,
Wolverine.
bro.
He
This is
sucks.
way worse, bro.
Yeah, there are some pretty bad ones.
What about Toad, bro? He's just a frog, bro.
He sucks too.
Yeah. It's not even big flies out there for him to eat. Imagine how many flies you got to eat, bro, being Toad. It's a lot of flies.
What is his power though, Toad?
He's a frog.
He's got a long tongue.
He's got a long tongue
Just
and he can
reptile.
jump. Yeah,
he can
and
kinda
he's just
jump,
Fucking,
yeah.
and
Has he got the healing
green.
properties and shit too? Can he spit acid? Can he do?
Nah, I think he can spit acid.
Yeah, I think it's, yeah, it is, eh?
See, already better than Wolverine. He can actually do something.
Nah, bro, tongue comes flying at him. Guess what? Wolverine just cuts his
Cuts
tongue.
it off.
Yeah.
See,
Spits acid at him, bro. Guess what? Wolverine just regenerates.
That's it.
Kills him anyway.
Still sucks, bro.
Stab, stab, stab.
That's all he does, bro. Get angry, stab, bro. What's time? Get
yeah,
out.
yeah, I hate him, bro.
Fuck, I hate Wolverine, bro. He fucking sucks. If you're listening, Wolverine, bro, that's us, bro. Fuck, bro. And he's straight after him, bro. Crook Mac, my man. My man.
That's crazy, bro, that you don't like Wolverine. I'd probably consider him probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's always been one of my favorites.
Yeah.
He's the most useless, bro.
Bro, there's a game coming out too, Wolverine game.
Is he?
Yeah, it's done by the same people who've done the last Spider-Man games.
Bro,
Insomniac.
Spider-Man games are
Insomniac?
fucking
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
So it's pretty fucking, it's brutal as too. Like you're chopping cunts up and shit too.
So all Wolverine
That's
can
pretty-
do is run around everywhere. That's it.
No, he's
And
got a
slash it.
motorbike, bro.
Yeah, and he can slash it.
He's not like Spider-Man. How Spider-Man can fucking do massive
Yeah,
acrobatic
swing through
maneuvers and fuck
yeah.
shit like that.
So then what do you
He
think
sucks,
of,
bro.
what do you think of Sabretooth?
He sucks too.
Nah,
Oh,
he sucks,
yeah, I was
bro.
going to say.
Yeah.
No, but he's the like.
He
the
doesn't even
perfect-
have long
Do
claws.
you know
He's only
how
got finger
evil that
claws,
guy
bro.
is?
He's
bro?
like the kitty cat version of Wolverine.
If you actually look into Sabretooth's like fucking comic, like his whole stories through comics, he is like evil motherfucker, bro. He's disgustingly evil.
Animal instincts, bro.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Because he's
he's
a
animal.
wild animal,
Yeah.
bro.
So like Jeffrey Dahmer kind of,
Like worse, bro.
damn, like Donald Trump.
Yeah. Yeah, like the island shit, bro.
Damn.
Speaking of animals,
Whoa.
I was meant to bring this up the other week, but I got lost. So I had an issue with my dog. It's something that's it's something that's uncommon. Well, not uncommon, but something that I didn't want to have to deal with. But I got two dogs, right, and one likes to hump the other one. And at this point, my dog's dick got stuck out. So it's got a fancy term for it. It does happen, but it's weird that it happened because he's neutered.
He's got. This guy's gonna say he's got the snip.
He's
though.
neutered, yeah. So they said it's pretty uncommon that it happens to a neutered dog. Usually it would happen to one that's not. But I think because my other dog's got his balls and he's only a little bulldog compared to, my Staffy / Pitbull.
Shout out my bulldogs out there. Yeah.
He tries to show his dominance and still be the alpha because he's the bigger dog. I think that's what it is.
So he said to the brave, hey, look at this.
Look at this, and then it got stuck
And
out.
he's like,
bro.
oh, damn it, don't look, bro.
Swelling. So, unfortunately, I rang the vet up because it was getting to the point where it wasn't going back in. I read something that it said like if it gets stuck out, it can cause like fucking serious illness and they can die from it.
Whoa.
So like, oh shit. And so the vet tells me, oh, you can bring them in if you need to, but you can sort it out yourself, which will save you the money, right?
Yep.
you make up a mixture paste of sugar and water, and it'll cause the swelling to go down. And then you've just got to ease it back in.
Oh.
So me and the missus were out there. You know, the sugar and water took the swelling down. It took it down heaps. It was fucking crazy how it worked. I was like, holy shit.
Crazy, just sugar and water.
Sugar and water, bro. You just like make a paste. Like you use it quite a lot of sugar. Yeah. And
Oh, so it's going to be quite thick.
thick, yeah,
Right,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
paste. And then it starts to dissolve it. Couldn't get it in, bro. Long story short, couldn't get it in. So we took him to the vet, right? The vet's there, like, oh, it's going to be 120. I was like, yeah, whatever. That's the consultant, consultant fee. And because it's an emergency one, of course, it's a bit expensive.
A bit more. Yeah.
Bro, I take him in there. He's standing on all fours. And this chick slides under there like a fucking mechanic, bro. Like, she's under there trying to fucking get it done. She's got ice packs. She's putting cold ice on it.
Oh.
Still won't go in, bro.
Fuck.
I was like, this fella has no balls, man. Like, what's catching this thing up? Like, and then so she goes, oh, we're going to have to give him anesthetic, so that's going to cost a bit more money. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, you can come pick him up in a couple of hours. We'll give you a call. Give him the anesthetic. Still can't get it in, bro. Oh, we're going to have to keep him overnight.
So was
And
the
perform a
anesthetic to
minor
try and make it
surgery.
numb to almost
Well,
just...
to numb him to try, because they had to snip it a bit more. They were snipping the tip, but they had to snip it more so it would go back in. Yeah, sorry,
I
to
regret
gross you
asking that.
guys out, yeah. And then eventually they had to perform minor surgery, which took a few more snips. And they didn't end up stitching it back up because in case it happens again, it should hopefully just slide back in that way.
Yep.
$600 later, boys.
Oh, man.
$600 later for my dog's dumb dick to...
Bah.
$600 for reverse Viagra.
That's it.
Damn.
That's what I said to the lady. She's like, oh, he's too old to be doing this. I said, I fucking know. What's he doing?
You're telling me.
The dog's fucking 16 years old. Yes. No, 13 years old. And in doggy years, 7 times 13. Phew, too much for me to work out.
91.
91.
Damn.
No, it's not 91, is it?
I think so.
13 times 7?
Yeah. I think it's 91.
Yeah, fuck.
Probably close.
Nah, maybe.
I doubt he's 91, but yeah. And dog years, if you go by the 7-year theory, he'll be 91. But yeah, I don't recommend it for anyone. Don't let your dogs hump. Stop them humping,
That's a
man.
crazy one, bro, because
600.
I definitely agree it's rare. I've never, ever heard of that. Like, I've never heard of getting stuck.
And it's not just like, you know, how they normally get dinged. It was a full fucking
So
length
what
of it,
they
and
say it
swelling.
was?
It's just from humping, bro. It happens and then it just goes back too much and the whole thing pops out, bro.
Fuck.
That's crazy, man.
Insane, bro. Just don't get dogs, people. They cost money, man. Pets cost money.
Oh, God.
Fish, dogs, cats. We know a lot about cats, eh, Lucky?
Fuck, we hate them, folks.
Panda, 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 panda.
We hate them. Kick them in the head, folks. Honestly.
Kick them in the head, Jesus.
And if they end up like how the bro's dog was, bro, put them down. Straight away. Put
Well,
the
this-
cat down.
I mean,
It's like
13
on
years
the
of
road.
life, bro. That's a long time.
That's what I was saying, bro. I hate to say it. I said, fuck, if I pay the $600 in a month's time, that cunt carks it. I'm going to be fucked off, bro. Be fucked off, bro. He's a cockroach. He's survived every fucking kind of thing there is in the world. And his fucking dick falling out would be the thing to kill him.
Damn. It's
That is a
insane.
crazy one, bro.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
I've never heard of
Don't,
it, so
don't
yeah,
wish it
it's just-
upon anybody
It's crazy.
to have to deal with that.
So maybe just watch if you've got 2 dogs.
Yeah,
They're both boys.
just watch if your dog's a humper.
yeah.
It's something to watch, man.
Because even when he's 91, he humping, folks.
Could be a $600 plus fucking
Damn.
plus fee, man.
Fucking hell.
I guess too because of his size, for like the anesthetic and all that sort of stuff would have been
Yeah, and I was
quite pricey.
I was
too.
looking at this cunt too because he was giving me the eyes. Because every time he goes to the vet, he's ended up needing surgery or going under. And I know this motherfucker, he loves the drugs there, bro.
Yeah.
Because he comes out all dopey and happy, and he's slow moving. Stands by the truck because he knows he's not going to try jump up, so I have to lift his ass and chuck him in the car, bro. He does. I said it to the vet too. I said he's probably going to want to stay because he loves drugs.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, he's so nice. He's so thing. I said, no, he's not. I said he just knows where he's at. He's gonna get treats.
He's a fucking
knows
fiend.
that.
He's gonna get his 2 fucking things he likes: treats and fucking drugs.
Yeah, he needs his hit, and that's what he's here for.
That's what he's here
Chill
for.
mode.
It's been a while.
And now he knows how to get to the vet.
That's right.
Just wait, Bronx,
Go back.
come here, my bro. Yep. Check him out.
If there's no hedgehog around, Bronx come in.
So we've had to keep them separated because I ain't paying another fucking $600 for that shit again. So
Yeah.
So Bronx is out the front, Cable out the back.
That's crazy, man.
Crazy, man.
That's unfortunate too, though.
That's crazy, man.
is.
Fuck.
And all that snipping, now he's Catholic.
Come on, folks.
Yeah, man. That's like I said, bro. Like, I know a lot of people with dogs and all that sort of stuff, and that's the first one I've ever heard like that. And that's an unfortunate one, bro. To be honest, though, I mean, I salute you with the sugar and water thing.
Hey, and if give
I'll
it,
tell you
giving
one
it a
thing,
go,
bro. I'm going straight to the vet.
Hey, I thought
That's a
about
vet
it.
job, bro.
I had the missus helping me, so it was like it's not something I wish upon anyone.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, I think for me, I'll be going. Yeah, I'll bring them in.
Even if you knew it was $600 from the start.
Yeah, I'll probably
Take
bring
them
them
in,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, like if I had to do that, I just feel too uncomfortable.
It was very uncomfortable.
And I think I'd be saying to her like, "Oh yeah, hey, look, I'll bring the sugar and the water, and I'll see you in 20 minutes."
I was thinking to myself too at the time, I was like, I'm sure he'd do this for me if it was me. But then I just thought, hey, I know you're embarrassed. You're probably feeling shameful, whereas you don't want me to do this as much as I don't want to do it. So
Did you have to keep telling him not to look at you?
fuck, that's enough. Let's move on, eh, fellas? Let's move on.
Separate your dogs, folks.
Separate your dogs. Don't let them.
Especially
don't let
if they're
them
two
hump each other.
boys.
Yeah, don't let them hump each other, man.
Don't let them do it.
Keep them apart.
Next
mean-
minute.
Keep them apart.
I wonder if that's a thing too, if it's because it's two boys. Because obviously, if it's a female, it's going somewhere, you know? The humping's going somewhere, it's not just. Yeah, anyway, fellas, hey, what do we want to discuss this week? We've got tinnies and tinfoil hats, so we'll pretty much make this a part 2 because me and Lukey touched on it slightly last week.
Yeah.
Along with the UFC. We've got Zachy back this week, so
That was
Yeah.
dope. It was dope. Last week's one was good too. Just fucking flow on effect, you know?
that's it. That's all we can do.
And you guys did touch on the Oliver Tree thing, did you?
Yeah,
We skimmed over it.
we skimmed over it. Like,
Was it the numerology of it?
it was
That's
the
what we-
numerology that we touched on, and then just all the coincidences with the guy Giuseppe or Giuseppe, the guy
YouTuber.
that died with him, on how his videos and the dates were lining up exactly the same with a lot of the events that happened during that day.
Because did you also hear about Oliver Tree's documentary about Antarctica?
I have been seeing a bit on that, but then I just don't know if it's like, you know how they have all those, like recently they've had all the YouTubers or streamers going to Antarctica and saying, oh, there's the ice wall and doing all this shit and never ever getting close. I just don't know if it's another, like...
It is hard to look at someone like Oliver Tree doing something and kind of taking it seriously
Yes, exactly. That too.
because of who he is.
I don't
Yeah.
even know who he is, bro. I've never seen any of his shit.
You haven't?
No.
If you look at him, bro, you look at him, you go, yeah, this guy's kind of looks like the guy that would take the piss about
Probably-
something.
he's a
seen
very
him,
creative
probably seen him in
artist.
passing.
Yeah.
You know how you scroll through, you go, oh, no, not my thing, sort of thing.
He's a
But
very creative artist, but he's very out there as well.
Yeah, very.
is he Portuguese?
No,
Honestly, if you looked at him, I'd guess he'd be Australian. He's not. I think he's American.
he's American, yeah.
But if you looked at him, you go, bro, that comes from Aussie. He looks like he'd be from Aussie.
So what's the go with the Antarctica thing? Is he... Was it the same sort of thing? He was looking to journey to the ice wall? Or to see if there was one?
He was there.
He was there.
He was in Antarctica, yeah. So he did a visit there. I think he was there for 6 weeks. He wasn't meant to be there for that long, but I think he was starting to get really into it. And he was going to release a documentary about it and just about, like in some of the videos he made, he said he is sick of the government just hiding stuff and not telling everybody the truth. So
Oh,
he
that's
goes
Oliver
there
Tree.
and he's, yeah, that's Oliver Tree, bro.
No, I can't say I've ever fucking seen any of his vids.
He's pretty good.
I like his music.
Is he a
His
music?
music's
His
pretty
music,
good.
yeah, he
That's
makes
kind of what he
music.
looked like. Sort of towards the end of his life.
I thought he looked like this one. I thought he had the blonde mullet.
I think he had the black with the beard.
Yeah,
Damn.
But yeah, he's
this one.
So he was down there for 6 weeks.
yeah, down there for 6 weeks, bro, just doing a whole lot of stuff, looking around, all that sort of stuff. And you know, he was flying his drone where he shouldn't, you know, trying to do all the secret stuff.
Yeah.
And
Did they shoot it down, or what did they do?
No, he got it, but he said something about he actually did try to, because apparently you can do visits there and you can actually get military like escorts
Yeah,
because it's like a NATO area.
Yeah.
yeah.
But apparently they denied him,
Because there's a
which is pretty out of it considering he's quite famous. You would have thought maybe why not?
It's probably why.
it's
of
because
reach.
there's an agreement, right, with
Yeah.
Antarctica that no, like it's
With who?
neutral, isn't it? With all the governments.
Well, with NATO, yeah,
Yeah.
where most of the countries that are in that, right?
Yep.
But yeah, because it's pretty much nearly all of them have their own sort of little base there and research centres there.
Yeah, we got Scott Space. Is Scott Space our one?
Oh,
Or is it just one of the main ones we go to?
Must be. I've heard of it.
But even in his videos, he was showing like bits of the iceberg, and there's like holes in it, like caves. And
Yeah, I've seen
even one
those
of the
pictures.
guys he's with talks about how like he's seen things into the water without like making splashes.
Whoa.
You know, kind of just it looks just like a ripple almost, and it goes through.
Yeah.
Like fast, doesn't slow down. It's like no impact, no splash.
Must be portals there, eh?
And he also talks about two types of like craft that he's seen. He said ones that kind of look like missiles, you know, like long
Yeah.
kind of shaped ones.
The cigar
then-
shaped ones that they talk
Yeah,
about.
and your standard flying saucer.
The disc.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. But apparently though, like from the stuff I've been sort of reading about and watching, he was going to release a documentary to
Oh, so you,
explain all
so
that.
you
before
hadn't
he
actually
died.
watched the documentary?
I haven't watched the doco, no.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Probably hasn't been released yet, eh?
And then bang, dies a couple of weeks later.
So the thing we touched on I touched on possibly to go with his death was that he had recently left Atlantic Records.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
I talked
yeah.
about certain artists who had also left Atlantic
Yeah.
Records,
Yeah.
Alia,
And
Mac
they're
Miller.
all gone as well, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Biggie, like a bunch of them, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's a crazy one to think about.
Considering he was a big artist, but
Massive.
he wasn't...
It's more parody stuff, eh? Like take the piss.
No, I think his videos would take the piss, but his music was very serious. Like,
Yeah.
if you listen to his songs, he was very serious in the songs. But he
Might
made,
have to go to listen to a few.
yeah, I can play you some after this anyway.
Because he does a lot of I think one of his album was called Alien Boy, or he refers to himself as Alien Boy or something like that. Eh?
There's a song called Alien Boy. Yeah,
I think that's like I'm pretty sure it kind of refers to him. Maybe is that right?
yeah.
I'm not
too
100% sure. But apparently too at the end of the doco, like when he had finished making the doco, his parents actually gave him a bit of an intervention
Yeah,
about how kind of hooked he had been getting on this aliens and Antarctica and shit like that. And then bang. And apparently he's there was something too. I don't quite remember, but he did say something to his parents about it. He said something about maybe it was like the truth or something will sort of be revealed or something like that when I die.
yeah.
Or like things will change when I die or something like that. Anyway, he said something about his death, and then it was 2 weeks later he died in a helicopter crash. So pretty buzzy stuff.
That's what we talked about. We talked about the video for Flowers, and he's ascending up a stairway in the middle of a field between two helicopters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
it's
the,
crazy.
in the video Flowers, we touched on how the numerology side of it. I think he was 33 years old. I can't remember where it was.
Yeah, well, he was
So
born
far.
1993.
Yeah, and then he was 333 weeks since Kobe Bryant had died in a helicopter accident.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly. Which is the 33, obviously.
Massive number
Yeah.
in that sort of world, eh?
Masonic numerology.
Because it's one of those things too, like, you know, helicopter crash, fine. But two helicopters hitting each other?
That's crazy.
It's pretty,
shit.
it's pretty,
That
you know,
shit-
like,
it
I
shouldn't
just
happen.
would have thought you couldn't do that. That's a lot. I mean,
shouldn't
there's a
happen.
lot of space up there
Yeah.
where you
And-
can't hit
And
anything.
you know what they fell into, right?
You know?
where they crashed into
The EV car yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the lithium fucking batteries.
Yeah, apparently there was like 21 cars or something got destroyed in there.
Yeah. Well, because you can't stop the fires.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Shout out insurance.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that would have been massive.
But again, like how do you crash two helicopters together?
How
The
do
thing is, too,
how
is
do you
one-
not hear everything beeping? Well, like,
One helicopter only had the pilot in it. You know
do
what I mean?
What?
So one helicopter had Oliver Tree and everyone else in it. The other helicopter only had one person in it, and that was the pilot. And the other helicopter was empty.
suicide mission.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe a bit of brainwashing. Maybe a little bit of blackmail.
MK Ultra.
Maybe.
Possibly a sleep agent.
Maybe.
Antarctica's massive though. There's a lot of conspiracies involving
Yeah.
Antarctica. What's buried
Yeah.
there and shit like that.
Oh, he did mention the pyramid there too, eh? Oliver Tree did.
A whole city buried in Antarctica, frozen. Beings, giants.
If you
frozen.
went there and you seen something, would you make a video? Fuck, I've just been in Antarctica. Guess what I seen?
Fuck.
Even
no.
if you didn't have the evidence,
I
but
think
you had the story.
I'd take it for myself. A video for me.
The tough thing these days
I wouldn't
is,
stream it.
I think AI, they've used AI as a plant to, manipulate
Yeah.
what is real and what's not. You can't
and
tell
discredit
these days.
a lot of stuff that comes out.
Done
don't
so
you?
well.
Everything that's
Done so well these days.
everything that could be real or is real now immediately comes, is that real or is it not?
Yeah.
And most of the things with stuff like if you fucking video a werewolf or a Bigfoot or an alien or
A
something
dragon,
like that,
yeah.
people just go automatically it's AI.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah,
shit that
100%.
we've never seen on video before AI, so why the fuck are we seeing it now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or seen anything clear like this before AI, so why are we seeing it now? I think that's the only thing. Like, I'd be like Lukey, I'd take a video for myself and I'd show the people that I know
Yeah.
would understand or know that I wouldn't fucking make the bullshit up.
Hard out.
But, yeah.
I think they should make it a thing where there should almost be like a barcode on everything AI creates.
There
And,
should
and
be.
you can't take it away.
There should be.
And it doesn't matter what you do on AI.
Well-
There is something on there that says
say it's
One
not
thing I
authentic.
picked up on Instagram now is that in the top corner, where it says usually where the music is, if the song's playing, what the song is
Yeah.
in that. If it's an AI video, it comes up with AI tools used or AI has been used in this video,
Yeah.
or it could involve AI usage. But the
But
thing
I've
is,
seen a
if you
whole heap
screen
that
record,
hasn't as well.
if you screen record a video
goes
on
away.
your phone, it doesn't pick it up.
Yeah.
It has to be if the video is uploaded from the direct fucking source or whatever,
Yeah.
then it picks up that it's AI.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're right, bro. It does make it real hard.
What do you
and
always,
then again, you
what
do
do you
get
always
that.
think about Antarctica though? Like, what do you think that the
I believe something's there.
do you think that the
gotta be
Nazis
a-
were there looking for?
You know my fucking favourite theory in the world is
Yeah.
the Hollow Earth. And the Hollow Earth begins in Antarctica. It begins with Admiral Byrd flying over.
Yeah,
you
beyond
know,
the
and
ice
seeing-
wall and stuff
and
like that.
seeing mammoths and getting led to Agartha with the Agarthians there and meeting them.
And the supposed greenery that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
beyond the wall.
Forests, and leads into the Hollow
lush
Earth.
bush, eh?
So that's what like I said, it's a theory.
You want
It's
it
my
to,
favorite theory. It's something that I love to believe in because it'd be fucking so cool that there's something out there.
And even
like a mystery,
stuff
man.
from my favorite theories are there. The angels, they're there.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're there. There's a few of them there in the ice,
Yeah.
buried.
Well, that's the thing too. I mean, you've got this area that's already quite hard to probably walk around and actually do research on because it's fucking freezing cold, right?
Yeah.
But then to have a lot of countries agree to not let anyone access there, but everybody should get to have a little research centre
Kind
there.
of strange, eh?
And then to ban everyone, make everything so secretive. It is. It's fucking strange.
One of
there's
them-
probably less restrictions at Area 51.
Yeah.
Probably.
And they admit that it's because they do stuff there they don't want people knowing about. They've admitted that. They've said, yeah, we do stuff there we don't want, the average Joe to know.
That's right.
That's why it's so secretive.
Talked about giant machines there and, like weather controlling machines, And one of my favourite comic books of all time, Watchmen. Who watches the Watchmen, Watchmen, that whole theory leads to something, a weather machine being built in Antarctica or a doomsday machine being built in Antarctica and having one there. Where, at the end of it, they realise humanity's not good enough and so they wipe it out. the only one trying to save the humans is Rorschach, who was probably the most crazy out of all of them.
Yeah, if any of them have to die, it would be him.
Yeah. His own men turn on him to go from saving the Earth to what they believe is now saving the Earth is destroying it, or just wiping out at least the human race.
Crazy as shit, man. Honestly.
And this comic was made back in fucking the early 80s, I believe. Watchmen came out. So, you know.
Yeah, for me, I don't know exactly what's there, but there's got to be something, right?
It's got to be. That's probably why they're keeping everybody out.
Yeah,
There has to be.
there's got to be. And it's got to be something that, you know, just thinking about it now is maybe it's got to be something that could be potentially powerful that, it, you know, without agreeing that all countries can go there to do its own little research thing, would create a war.
My thinking.
So, well, how come you get to do it? Fuck that. Well, you know, I'm going to go to war with you then.
Yep.
Okay, no, we won't do that. All right, we'll allow you to set up a base. We'll allow
just
everyone to set up a base then.
Just coming off the top of my head here. Just thinking off the top of my head. There's greenery, right? They hide the greenery. Well, what if that greenery connects to something under their ice, and what if under their ice is the Garden of Eden?
I like that.
That's why there could be angels,
I like that, bro.
you know, in the ice. What if the
Is
rest
that the
of
entrance
that's
to the
been,
Garden of Eden?
Yeah. What if that is the Garden of Eden that's under the ice? You know, the rest of the greenery leads to it, but the garden's been frozen over.
Surely the Garden of Eden wouldn't freeze though, right? You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know, because didn't Adam fuck it up? Oh, well, Eve fuck it up by
He fucked it up.
taking the taking the apple.
Well, even that story is like that story there. Is that story just designed so then the closest relative to us, which is a reptile, could be seen as the bad guy in this whole story?
Yeah.
Who knows? Was the snake warning Adam and Eve? You know, well, who knows?
Well, what
Who knows?
if the apple metaphorically is Adam? Adam's apple. Why do they call it an Adam's apple? What if Eve wasn't meant to take Adam? They're meant to stay pure beings. And Eve and Adam connecting was Eve taking the apple, and that's how it became the Adam's apple.
I like that shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure that it was Adam had seen like the other creatures having mates.
Yes.
And he said to God one day walking through the garden, how come everything has a mate and it's
Except
just
for
me? And God said, oh, fuck you selfish cunt. Well, give me your rib then. Takes his rib,
Yeah.
makes him a wahine, bro. Here you go. Ungrateful cunt. By the way, don't you fucking eat those apples anymore then.
Bro,
You
what you
fucking
gotta
piece
do?
of shit.
What you gotta do, bro? You can have any fruit in the garden, just stay away from that tree.
Yeah.
Temptation.
You think seeing God, knowing God, you'd fucking listen?
Yep.
You know what I mean? The cunt just created
How close
you from
with
nothing.
God
In
was
7 days,
Adam,
he just
though?
made the
Well,
universe.
apparently they were close. Like I said, they used to walk through the garden together. Like they're best buddies.
But what if that was God's plan? Like temptation, knowing what temptation does to a man.
Crazy how he uses the female to tempt
Yeah.
the male. It's probably the one thing that is the downfall of men.
Yeah.
The female.
And why, like I know each animal kind of has their own differences in it, but why is there such a big difference between what a male and a female looks like in the human race compared to what other creatures, you know?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they all look the same.
Very
Really
similar.
They
Right,
look very
yeah.
similar. Like there's slight changes, and it might be just because we're humans, we don't notice, you know, on a animal perspective, there might be a huge difference to them.
Yeah.
You know, one has way more colourful fucking feathers and shit.
Yeah. But like for me, for instance, I'll be fuck all hard to tell the difference between the sex of birds.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Probably a lot of reptiles.
And fish.
Fish. Exactly. Like not without a deep dive into it, right?
No, that's right.
Like how the fuck am I going to know? But yeah, you're right. For humans, it's pretty much,
You know straight away.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a lady. That's a man. That was a man.
Because that's the Freemason view of it. Because Lucifer's their god.
Yeah.
You know, the light bearer. That's where that all comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was he was trying to make man like angelic, like godly.
Yeah.
That's what the knowledge is for.
Yeah, that's why they're so big about keeping their knowledge locked up, right?
Yeah.
And that's why you only learn secrets as you go along, and they only reveal so much after certain levels or certain, what do they call them? Are they levels?
Degrees.
Yeah, degrees of masonry, right?
But
Crazy.
yeah, if that would be fucking cool if the Garden of Eden was situated in in Antarctica somewhere,
Yeah.
or the entrance to it was there.
That's one thing that, like, I get real into is, like, biblical places and
Yeah.
places that say in the Bible,
Yeah.
biblical artifacts or shit like that, you know, kind of, that you can see in real life that
Yeah.
kind of gives facts to the stories, you know? Because, like obviously before, anyone could have read the fucking Bible and you know,
That's it.
could have just been a story and then someone fucking read it to people and they took it as truth, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's come all this way.
And well, that's the thing too. Like, you know, we got creative as people out there that still write very creative stories.
Yeah, I mean, what if someone
And
from 100 years from now
What if
picks up
that's
Harry
one
Potter?
of the creative stories, eh?
You know, what if someone from 100 years from now picks up the Harry Potter series?
They'll
they're
think
like,
it's literal.
they're like,
Yeah.
holy fuck! Like,
These guns were wizards. They must have got wiped out in the
you
war.
heard about this motherfucker Harry?
Yeah.
You know, chapter 1,
Yeah.
section 1.
Yep. I mean, the thing too, though, is, yeah, I know what you're saying. Because if something did happen, and then you found a book like that, you know, after say a big war,
Yeah.
you'd be going,
Or nuclear.
Yeah,
Oh,
wipeout. Yeah,
shit, is this what it was like before the war?
Yeah.
Damn.
they had magical powers. They had wands. They flew on fucking brooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monsters and dragons. And
Monsters, dragons. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
what kind of creatures do you think is on that side?
Of Antarctica.
Do you think it's like more dinosaur-like creatures, or do you think it's
I think it's just
like
creatures of old. I reckon there's got to be a dragon somewhere, brother.
You reckon
There's
a
gotta be
dragon?
dragons. I believe
Fair enough.
dragons, bro. To me, the whole hollow earth theory, which is what I go to with the Antarctica thing, like I was saying, inside there's like a whole different world. It's like a inner shell of the earth. And there's like lands where the reptilians are, you know. They're in like the crust of the earth, which is like,
When you say
between
reptilians, you
us.
mean like the alien ones?
yeah, well,
Yep.
whether they're aliens,
Like the
whether
king
they're
and queen
creatures. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're between the crust of the hollow earth, like the inner earth, and us on the outer shell. And then there's fucking Bigfoot. That's one of the big things I believe is that's how Bigfoot disappears so easily and how they reappear in
He
all
comes
these
from that realm.
places. Yeah,
He just
him.
pops up here.
I mean, dogmen, which they talk about, used to be on the old maps. They used to have pictures of men with dog heads
Yep.
in certain areas of the world, which knew not to go there, you know, because there's men with dog heads there. I believe that's where they took off to. Aliens, they fly into the water. That's what I believe they go to, is the hollow earth as well.
Yeah.
The remaining Nephilims too, they flew to caves, right?
Yeah,
That's why
right.
they didn't get wiped out by the Great Flood.
Exactly.
Everybody has different portals that they know where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they go to the same place, you think?
Yeah, well, you look at where most portals are situated, a lot of them are situated around mountains.
Yep.
You look at the militaries, the US militaries, they build dams, deep underground military bases, which go on forever. You know, and they go into mountains, down, and they go on forever.
Full
Who
cities,
knows, right at
full
the
cities
end-
underground.
Yeah,
eh?
full
Right
cities.
at the end of it, there could be a door that leads to that next layer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's like
They go in their meeting room.
yeah. It's like a massive thing at the moment that people are talking about. I don't know if
Even-
it's just an internet trend, but backrooms.
How they talk about these.
Oh,
these,
yeah, I've heard about that.
These secret meetings. I'm not talking about buildable group and all that. Not human meetings, but meetings between the governments and
Aliens.
other beings from other worlds.
Yeah.
Almost like
We're
their
the
governments,
most
right?
humans are the most inferior out of all
Yeah,
these other
that's-
creatures. What's stopping those other creatures from just fucking cutting them all up?
And that's the thing.
Especially if they're giants or if they're hybrid beings of different species.
That's
We're the most inferior.
100% we would be.
That's the thing, is that in all these stories, you never hear that we're superior to them.
Never.
We're always inferior.
We're the
whether it
cunts
be
working
to
for them, bro.
giants or whether it be for aliens, right? We're always the inferior beings.
We do their bidding.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
thing that humans have, bro, is intellect.
Well,
Which,
that's it too. And
I
then they
don't
say
even
that
know
that's
if
how we
it's-
get controlled, right?
I don't even know if it's intellect. I think the one thing that would probably put them off from us is how savage we are. Like we're wild beings when it comes to, like, we don't think about, flipping a nuke. There's people on Earth that won't think twice about flipping a nuke
Yeah.
if they have to.
Yeah, and who gives
Going
a
to
fuck
war,
about the
dropping
others that it
bombs
could
on someone,
affect, as long as they get the win, right?
Not saying that we'd have
do
anything
you
that
think-
could compete with these people, but
That they have heaps of things to do with us because of our free will, because we have the choice.
or is it because we've got a connection to a spirituality that they don't? Our spiritual side is, though it's been dumbed down, and I believe that it's been forcefully dumbed down, which could be because of these beings. And there's a side to us that, we've lost over the years.
That's what I hear.
Spiritually,
Heaps,
mentally.
that we've forgotten.
Yeah, we've forgotten, which I think has purposely been done. Is that why we're so important, or at the center, or what feels like the center of us? I mean, it could be humans, just how we think. We want to be the center of everything,
Yeah.
right? We want to think that we're the be-all, end-all.
Everything revolves around us.
Yeah, that's right. But is it because we have something that they can't get in touch with, something that they don't have,
And what won't they have though? That
a
we have?
connection with God?
Soul.
Yeah, true.
Soul,
Yeah.
a connection with God. A connection with a being so powerful that they can't comprehend it. I don't know.
That's how I always think. Like, if we are in these sort of meetings or these kind of beings, fuck, like we're dead, bro.
Yeah, we've got
What's
we've
stopping-
got something.
There's an
I don't
agreement.
know what it is. Yeah.
There's an
Yeah.
agreement somewhere that's stopping these other things from, like, just wiping our whole planet out.
That's like when I heard about that they'd take DMT or they'd practice astral projection to go to these meetings with these beings, because it would take you to that different dimension or that next dimension to where you go and meet these beings, and they'd have these meetings. But it's fucking,
What do you think the feeling would be like being in the presence of those sort of people?
Like, I think it'd be pretty, like, humbling. I think it'd make you feel quite small too, eh?
Yeah.
Well, me personally, I feel like it'd make me feel quite, small.
The
I think
initial,
so too. Fear.
yeah, the initial's gonna be fear because your reality's gonna be shook.
Yeah.
As much as we talk about it being true, or we might say we know that aliens exist, we know this thing, seeing it in our face and seeing the reality of it,
The full proof.
the full proof
The right
on a
there,
platter
that's
for
it.
us
It's the verification.
would be the fucking. It'd literally be sink in the ground moments, where everything just goes, and you just feel fucking guttural, bro. It'd be insane.
Because even look how scared we are when we see like a like a mouse, or that someone will jump out. Oh man, there's a mouse, or a big spider, or something like that. Look how small it is, and look how scared we get of that sort of shit.
Yeah.
Imagine a giant one of them at the meeting, and it talks to you and shit like that. You're like, what the fuck?
It'd be hard not to
It'd be hard not to be scared.
read
of
your
it.
mind, and you're just thinking, fuck, I just want to squash that.
You know how those like animals and insects can sense like feeling,
Yep.
sort of thing, eh?
Yeah.
How do you not be scared in the presence of other things like that?
Yeah, I mean, you think about like Admiral Byrd when he talked about when he was flying over and, all of a sudden he can't control his plane and it just sucks him in, and then he's kind of just being led somewhere. Like that straight away, you'd be thinking, how the fuck do they have that sort of control? What else can they do?
Back then too.
If I step out of line, you think about even just like cunts in North Korea that step out of line and then they're in prison for like 6 months or whatever, getting tortured.
Yep.
Just for little things. And then you do that in the presence of something like that. Fuck, who knows what would happen.
And that's for just speaking bad about the main guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you go there and it's just not against customs, and they might not be that pleasant and go, we're going to give you a chance. They're just going to go, fuck you, lock you up.
Are these
Kill you.
meetings being held at the Vatican?
I don't know. I've heard some things that the meetings have been held on the moon.
Have you seen the
Yeah,
size of the
I've read the
doors
moon one.
at the Vatican?
Those big ones.
Why
Yeah.
do humans need to walk through doors that big?
Why were doors created that big? You know,
There's
crazy.
even ancient buildings
'Cause there's
have
something else with
massive
the
doors.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Which, again, you don't have the technology. Why the fuck would you fuck around building a big door? I'd tell some cunt back then.
To wheel a
without
Trojan
the technology,
horse
I'd be
in.
like, bro, I ain't building that. I'll make you a door 7 foot max.
How do you even lift something up like that and put it into place
50 slaves.
on top of each other's shoulders? Insane.
There's so much, bro. There's so much fucking shit to think about.
Yeah.
I heard a crack up thing about the moon landing and how how there was this Aussie guy called up this radio station about it, and they talk about like what theories you believe are real or what. Oh no, it was a podcast. What theories you believe are fake, and he said he believes the moon landing's fake, and they're like, bullshit. He goes, so get this straight: the fucking moon landing happened in the 70s, right? Happened in the 70s, and you want me to believe that they had a fucking. We didn't even have mobile phones, but you want me to believe that they had a fucking phone line running all the way up to fucking space up there, and they're calling them on a phone line to tell them, oh, yeah, we're good. Plus, you had a fucking cameraman that you left behind on the moon when you took off, and you want me to believe that it took that much fucking rocket fuel to fly off into space, and then coming off the moon, you want me to believe it took fuck all to get back.
And even the flag blowing in the wind. I thought there's
Yeah.
no air up there. What happened?
Do you believe the moon landing happened? Do you think we went to the moon in the 1970s?
Nah, I believe that it was because there was such a race and there was such a push for who got there first.
Yeah, it was.
was
That was
fake.
going to
The
define.
stage one.
That was kind of going to decide world power, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Was it made in a Hollywood basement like the Chili said?
I believe it was.
Elon Musk says that we never went to the moon then.
I believe they've gone
He's
to
a
the moon
firm believer
since.
that back then we never went to the moon. The thing is, though, is there has been experiments of the reflective mirrors on the moon
Yeah.
where they can shoot a signal to the moon and the signal will bounce back,
Yeah.
which does indicate something's been there.
But I believe
Someone's
they've been to
been
the
there.
moon since. I believe they didn't do it back in the 70s, though.
I kind of do agree with like what you were saying, bro. That it's hard to believe that back then that technology could get there, considering leading up from then till sort of now how many fuck ups and rockets blew up trying to get back into space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there was 6, I think since then 6 rockets from NASA that had blown up trying to enter space. And then there was also, is that Richard Branson? See the billionaire?
Richard Branson. Yeah.
Branson, yeah. Like he had a couple as well. Musk, he had a couple as well. But you know,
And then they never made it.
but 50 years ago,
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah,
we
we
get a
can
whole
bet-
bunch of guys there.
Yeah, how do you lose that technology?
With
Yeah.
worse technology, they made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you lose that technology? to
Yeah,
get
if
there?
anything,
got there,
you would
yeah.
have been upgrading it, right? We should be
Yeah.
well advanced by now. 50 years is quite a long time considering all our other technological upgrades that
Only
we've had.
thing that holds me to them going to the moon is Buzz Aldrin. Because he talks about what they've seen on the moon. And they always fucking shoot him down, who was one of the original guys with Neil Armstrong.
He also did punch that cunt too, eh?
Yeah, because
You know, for saying that he didn't go, and he just, you could see him just get wild, and he just fucking drives
Socked
the
him.
right hand into him, eh?
But he talks about all the shit that they seen on the moon. Like, they went up there alone, and there was shit they seen on the moon up there.
Yeah.
Maybe they went up there and they seen shit they shouldn't have, so they came back and they recorded a fake video of it.
Yeah, maybe, because there wouldn't have been
To
maybe
hide.
enough evidence that didn't give it out to be able to show people. They went,
Or-
fuck, we can't show people this. And we also can't show people just 5 seconds of it because they'll be like, why is there only 5 seconds of the footage?
Nah, but also what I'm getting at is they seen something up there they shouldn't have. And they recorded something they shouldn't have, and so they had to remake a whole video because they couldn't post out the video that they seen. You know, they might have recorded
You reckon they
a
got a
being up
warning?
there.
Got a warning from something?
Well, I don't know, a warning.
That's the rumour too, eh?
I reckon they went up there, they've caught something on the video camera, whether it be an alien or some shit up there or a fucking base up there. They weren't meant to do it, so they come back to Earth. How do we fake this?
Stage our own one.
We'll stage one while we're here. Or we'll stage one down here in a studio while you're still up there. It's not even them on the moon.
Well,
Most of the people that believe that the moon landing is fake, space is fake, is the flat earthers. Because you can't get out of the dome, the
Yeah.
firmament. You can't get out of it. That's
Yeah.
why shit keeps fucking blowing up there.
I did watch this video of a guy talking about it. He was like an ex-Russian spy who talked about the during that the Russians actually hacked the line that they used to talk to the guys on the moon.
Yep.
The ones that wasn't broadcast live on TV.
Yeah.
And they reported that they were reporting other things on the moon, and that they were confronted by another being who turned up, congratulated them, and said, "Don't come back. You know, well done. You made it pretty far, but don't come back."
Yeah.
And that's why. But yeah, I do like that. That kind of makes sense, bro. Like, you can't, you've got this shit on there that you can't, release it. You can't talk about it. You can't share it.
So let's make
So
a fake
what
one.
do you do? Because you'd have limited resources. It's not like back then you just had all these fucking tapes. You could just keep making shit, come back and go, fuck, we can't share pretty much any of this. What are we going to do? Oh, fuck, let's quickly do a simulation. Here, look, this is what
Or
it looks
even-
like, so let's try and replicate that.
Even they report back what they say. They go, okay, well, we're meant to be going live about you landing on the moon. We're going to make one now. So that, but he doesn't take his fucking mask off and go, hey, it's me, Neil Armstrong, reporting live from the moon. He's got his mask on. All this, one big step for banks, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's fucking crazy. All of it's crazy.
That firmament thing that you got my mind racing about is how everything burns up and there's,
Yeah.
and because of the dome.
And supposedly nothing makes it out.
Yeah. Well, that's that old saying about Helios, right?
Yep.
Helios flew too close to the sun, and
What,
happened?
burned
He
his wings and whatever.
Yeah, burned his wings. Did he get too high through the firmament, burnt his wings? Is there not the old ancient words explaining to us that there's no getting through,
Yep.
But we
Using
also,
these stories to tell you that, you can't get through there.
but if if you can't get out, then how do things get in?
They don't.
Well, we've had
Well,
meteors, rocks, satellites. I mean, we know there's satellites up in the orbit, right?
Or maybe it's just the way we pollute the fucking earth. Opens something up there that fucking it lets things in every now and then.
there's a portals, the way they get in.
All the portals. It's fuck, bro. Fuck.
Is it?
It's crazy, bro.
To me, another crazy one that I have is if there's a hollow earth inside Earth.
Yeah.
To me, it's like it's a Russian fucking doll, bro. And then we're actually the inside of another planet, and then that's the inside. All those holes that we see, all those stars are actually holes through to the next Earth.
Next portal.
They talk about our Earth center, our core being hot as shit. Being molten in the center of our Earth. Then what's to say the sun's not the center of,
That's a crazy thing too, because they do say that, like, we've got this magma core in the center of our planet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then how the fuck do you go underground and it gets colder?
Yeah. That's true.
You know?
That's true.
I mean, they're like, yeah, lava comes from underground. It's like, yeah, but how far? It might just be pools of it somewhere quite deep under the crust.
Yeah.
Who's to say it's actually coming from the core? You know
That's
what
true.
I mean? And again, like, how come you go so deep underground and it's not, boiling hot if you're getting that fucking close to
Yeah.
hot magma?
Magma.
It should be the more central you go somewhere, it should be warmer, really.
Well, that's right,
Should be.
If you're going deeper, you get warmer. I mean, it's lava. She's pretty hot.
It's fucking crazy. The whole lot of it, bro. It's crazy as fuck.
It's crazy when you think about us is like I was just talking about like the Russian doll. It's crazy when you think about us being just a speck,
A
Tiny.
speck. That's
Yeah,
all we are,
speck.
bro.
a piece of dust.
Yep.
But we think we're the most intelligent out here. This is the thing.
That's the thing. We
Well,
think we're the most
technically
powerful, the
speaking,
biggest.
we are, because we don't really have evidence, 100% concrete proof that there is anything else.
Yeah.
So technically, we are.
But
We're the
then
most intelligent
It's
life
just,
form.
The thing is it's the ideas
Yeah.
where they come from.
Yeah.
This is the thing that gets me. It's not just us. Like, there's we have influence from something somewhere. the realm of ideas and where that is. Like, it's not just one day we wake up and think, "Fuck, bro, I got this mean idea." Like, look at all the geniuses over time. They have had help from somewhere. They've been into things that that normal people are not into.
And a lot of them too were hard out into like Christianity, not just Christianity, but like God and
Yep.
into religion.
Either that or the occult is the other one.
Yeah, or the other end of the stick. Eh?
But it is their ideas come from somewhere. Human creativity.
If you got the chance to go to the moon, would you go?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I want to see. I want to see for myself.
I think I'd probably do it too.
Yeah. Fuck.
Just say you
If I
had
died out there, all good.
you had a trillionaire friend and he said to you, "Bro, next week that's us off to the moon, keen."
Ooh, I don't know, but depending on the friend. Like
A trillionaire
just-
friend.
If the bro just become a trillionaire,
Yeah.
and then said to
Yeah.
me, "Oh fuck, should we go?" I'll be like, nah, probably not. Like, I mean, are you hiring NASA to do this?
Yeah.
Or is this you, bro? Like,
No, you have all the right. You
all
have
the right things. Oh, then yeah, bro, I'm on. Yeah,
Like anyone would.
yeah. I'm gonna need a O. I'm gonna need
What
a-
time?
Get some space with.
When will we be back? What time will we be back? I've got meetings and stuff to attend to. How long are we home for, man?
Let's be like, hang on, I just got to ring the boss, tell him I ain't gonna be there
Bro,
tomorrow.
I'm just gonna call in sick.
We'll be back for rugby Saturday. Kickoff's at 1. Weekend meeting.
Got sparring Saturday. We're gonna be back or what?
Yeah. Are we gonna be back in time?
But what would the answer be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No fucking oath. I
100%. I'll be going.
Anyone would. Anyone in their right mind would. Just to see.
Yep, just to see, bro. Yep.
And what if you went up there and all you seen was fucking destruction and chaos?
That's the thing is
The heavens.
they
the
talk
heavens of
about
space, bro.
they talk about curiosity killed the cat. And sometimes when I think about this stuff, sometimes I think knowing's probably not always
Not what
the
we want.
best. Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
think
we
that too.
think we want to know. Like I think I want to see an alien. I think I want to see a fucking spaceship. I think I want to see all this shit. I think I want to know all this information and just get facts behind it to know that, everything that I'm thinking about, there's some basis or get some basis to the truth of it. But then the burden of holding that knowledge, because no one's believing.
No one's believing you.
And that's the thing.
That's
That's
the
what I was
other
asking
thing.
before about.
Because you don't
like,
have
would you share
concrete.
it kind
You
of
don't
thing.
have concrete evidence. So no one's
'Cause
believing.
I always used to say to myself, like, if I ever seen something and the men in black showed up at my door and they've said, "You don't tell anyone or we'll fucking kill you," or whatever, I always said in my head, I'd say, "Well, I won't tell anyone, but give me a job. I want to work
Yeah.
with you. I've seen shit. I know what I've
Yeah.
seen. So give me a job."
Look
with
at me.
you."
I'm pretty composed.
Yeah.
Can't shake me. You know what I do, bro? Men in black, bro. I'll just be like, bang,
Bang.
and I'm shooting him, bro. And then I'm putting that everywhere. This is the men in black. And take his hat off, bro. Expose him as the alien that he is.
What if he just disintegrated into nothing?
What if you just turned into ash?
Yeah. What if you had no
That's a great question.
evidence?
Maybe I'll just vacuum it up. I don't know. That's probably a really good one, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's.
If there's nobody there.
I don't know if knowing's really.
I don't know.
Really the answer.
I'd love to.
So
know. If I got that
you choose
opportunity.
not to know.
That's the hard thing. I think
You can only do one or the other. You can
I
either
think I
know.
would want to know, but
Yeah.
You could know
I just know that
or not know.
I'd want to know, but I'd know that
So you wanna know?
knowing would not be the answer to
You want to know?
solving everything.
Knowledge is power, bro.
Yeah.
You want to know?
Yes.
Zaki, you'd want to know?
100%. Yeah.
I don't want to know, bro. I just want to be blind, bro, and just carry on paying the bills, cuz.
Sometimes that's the easier option. We talked
Yeah,
about this.
that's
like,
why, because it's so much easier.
That's what we talked about. Like fucking
Having this overload of information, bro.
yeah.
Like, look at the people who look into conspiracies too hard. They
know.
fucking lose it, bro.
They do.
So
And it's just watching a
And
few videos here
you're right, kind of there, bro, because it might warp your thought of how to live your life.
It
And
will.
yeah, you might fuck it all up.
because you know that reality is not reality.
Yeah.
yeah.
And what you're doing is a waste of time.
Look at Adam. Adam and Eve. He wanted to know, cuz.
You did want to know.
Bang. Gone.
But he followed the rule. He
He
wanted
did.
to know, bro, but he followed the rule.
What rule?
Don't touch those apples. I fucking told you, but don't fucking touch those
Bro,
apples.
have the peach, cuz. Don't worry
right.
about the apple.
Or have That apple.
To
on
be
that tree.
honest, apples ain't that great a fruit either.
Nah, they absolutely suck.
You see the tree with the snake in it? Stay away from that one, cuz. Go over here and get this one.
See if the snake's talking to you.
Yeah,
Fuck.
bro, if you see a talking snake, bro, tell me. Because that's fucked up. They're not meant to be talking.
That's it.
Eve knew that too, eh?
Apple.
She knew snakes don't talk.
Come
and she
get your
still listened to the cunt.
Do you think back then, if that's even real, that everything was just on the same frequency? That's how they could understand all these
Probably.
different beings
I think-
and animals and
I
stuff?
think so.
And then
At
the
a-
languages got
at
split
a
apart.
time,
Everything
yeah.
got split apart, and now we all operate on different frequency.
Well, you look at how in touch the Native Americans were with animals, and you know how they see them, and
Well, there's even certain people still out there today that are
Shapeshifters
just that
too.
are, well, that are just that good with animals.
yeah,
Like they just kind of connect with them. Might not be every single one, but quite good with one.
Yep. You see people who like, there's a wild horse and he's going hard, like barking everyone, and then a certain person will come up to him and he'll put his head down.
Yep.
Put his head down as if to say, "Oh fuck." You
Those
know?
cunts that are real good
Just
with
like-
dogs.
it's like
You know?
if I
Yep.
put you outside with my dog right now, he'd be going nuts at you, but as soon as I walk out there, you better calm down.
Yeah. Your presence alone, he'll know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, well, too, because I mean, Adam never got mauled by any creatures, right?
He wanted to know though. bro.
Not the lions come and attack them. That sort of shit. No snakes came and bit him.
At the end of the day, because Eve took the first bite, right?
Yep.
He didn't have to take the bite, bro.
Nah.
He didn't have to, but he wanted to know.
But yeah,
But you know what? Eve, what was she made from?
Man's rib, bone.
From the man's bones. So isn't Eve just already a part of Adam? So that was Adam's
define-
temptation, his
well, it was his
uh,
temptation, right?
yeah, that was his temptation.
She's
that
still,
side of him.
She's still depicted as something separate though.
Yeah.
Made from.
Just made from him. But
Made from
technically-
his rib, but that rib held all his temptation.
Well, it definitely would have been though, because like I say, he's seen everything else with that female or with that partner,
It's,
and so
it's
he asked for it. That's a temptation. That's a desire.
the what I'm getting at here is that I'm not eating bread at the moment. I've gone off bread.
I see it, bro.
I'm
Looking lean, one.
trying to keep off bread, right?
Looking lean, bro.
But if I said I had a multiple personality named Maven, and he decided to have a sandwich
He getting all the Sammys.
because he was made out of my rib, so that's my rib. I made Maven.
Oh,
and
Maven!
he ate
Maven,
the fucking sandwich.
Maven mush. Maven Molsh.
Am I still staying off the bread?
Yeah.
Because that's my temptation.
It's your temptation, but the thing is, bro, the free will is yours.
That's right. Yeah, you still
the
had the
thing.
option. Just because
So-
he ate it didn't mean that you ate it.
Same as Adam, bro. He knew, but he wanted to know, so he partake, bro. Just like when we do shit, bro.
I know.
Just
Yeah,
say, the bro's doing something. You know the bro shouldn't be doing that, but he looks at you and say, "But you want some of this, cuz?" And you say, "Fucking oath."
That's right.
Same thing, bro. You
Well,
have
if
the
you're
choice.
doing it, if you're doing it, I'll do it.
You got the choice to say, "Cuz, we shouldn't be doing that shit."
Every time you see my face in a bowl of mac and cheese,
Fucking oath.
you want
And
some?
you offer me some, of course I'm saying yes. I know it ain't good for me, but I'm fucking having it, bro. Exactly. But I do have the choice to say, brother, that ain't good for me. I ain't doing that. Adam had the choice. But she said, come on, fuck, let's try it.
Peer pressure.
Here, have this.
Peer pressure, bro. He was peer pressured.
It's a real thing. And it's around since the beginning of time.
Crazy, man.
Crazy shit.
Crazy.
But like, once again, who fucking knows?
Who knows?
All you can do is think about it.
Do you guys believe that we were the first beings that the Lord created, as a I don't know the word to use, but as like a human style being, someone who's intelligent. Both like animals are
he
intelligent,
he created the angels, right?
yeah. But as made for Earth, do you think we were the first? Do you think we were just like prototype 4?
Well, yeah. I mean, you could argue the dinosaurs, right?
Do you think
or
they
kind
were?
of the creatures.
But they never had the intelligence that we have.
Nah.
Yeah, I know.
They were never given the free will. They're just instinct. You know, they act on instinct.
Do you think maybe dinosaurs were part of it, but then he made reptilians, and reptilians didn't really go the way he wanted, so they were like banished to a different side of place. That's why they're older than us on Earth.
How we spoke about the Pleiadians last week. That's who they are. The Pleiadians are the reptiles.
Pleiadians, reptilians.
They're reptiles. They're the reptiles.
I thought they were different. I thought reptilians were the reptiles. I thought Pleiadians were from a different race.
Maybe I got it wrong.
Hold on, let me
Maybe I got it wrong.
Bring it up.
bring it up, fellas.
It's still
But these races are from other planets, though, right?
Yeah.
there was like that thing released, and there was like they reckon 12 different races or something.
See here,
Oh,
they
okay.
say popular
Pleiadians is its own entity.
Greys, Nordics, Reptilians, Pleiadians, and Mantids. There should be a list somewhere here on.
UFO lore.
Where's one that I've seen that kind of this might explain it a bit better.
So for the
Okay.
folks
No,
that are
that's
just
got a
listening,
whole
we're
list of
looking at Uncle
fine.
Google
Uncle Google,
To-
because that's
to
where you
help
go
us
for
out,
all
to-
your information, man.
to have a look at what these beings supposedly look like. Pleiadian, the ones with the white hair.
Yeah, so Pleiadians.
So that video at the White House, is that real?
well, I don't
that
know.
Oh, where they're wearing the red, talking to Trump.
I don't know, man.
The thing is why would they talk to Trump?
It's that
He's
whole.
the dumbest of the presidents, bro.
Exactly. And I mean,
stupidest.
like, I get it that he's, America's still kind of the superpower, but why not go talk to old Jinping? You know, the China guy.
Yeah.
Or Putin. You know,
so are they Nordic?
So yeah, there's a thing that where it's Nordic. I don't know if it's the.
So the Pleiadians are
I don't-
Viking? No.
I don't know if the Pleiadians are the Viking ones. I know there's the Andromedans or Andromedes or some shit. This is terrible. It doesn't have the one that I want to find on here. No, I don't want to save.
So the Pleiadians are not the reptilians. Sorry, folks. My bad. I thought they were the reptilians.
No, and because there's two different kinds of greys too. So there's apparently greys that still have their soul, and there's greys that haven't got their soul left.
So there's good and bad ones.
Yeah, apparently there's good and bad greys.
Man.
From what I've seen and what I've seen little clips on, and that's what they believe. But there's also the blue ones. Like there's these ones that they believe are blue, and they're here we go, Androm. Oh, you cunt! Where did that
the
go
Crip
to?
Mac ones.
Yeah,
5-5.
Crip ones. No, I'm gonna fucking lose
The
that
Syrians,
image.
that's the other one. Yeah, that's who I was talking about.
Yeah, the Syrians, because that was the one that I was like. Isn't Syria already a country? But
Yeah.
no, kind of Pleiadians,
Lyrans.
Andromedans, Entrians. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of shit on here that's not like.
It's so fucking hard, bro. To no way. Like,
Yeah, that's what I mean with like that Trump thing. That's that whole AI thing again. Like
Yeah.
that could have been completely true, but because of AI existing,
Yeah.
no one's gonna believe. Well, there's gonna be fuck all that believe that, you know.
even the bodyguards. Is it the bodyguards of the Pope that are like those fucking massive dudes? Or is it bodyguards of someone, some sort of royal family member? That they wear, they're kind of like Men in Black, but they wear black suits and they're huge. Maybe that's AI as well. Who knows?
Could be AI as well. That's the thing. It's hard to fucking tell these days. Like
Yeah. You're
AI
right.
fucks it up for a lot of,
AI
of
influencing
things,
a lot
yeah.
of things, eh?
Which I think was the whole plan for it at the start. It was like
Just to throw off everything.
throw off everything. Like
No truth in anything being said.
Desensitize everything. So then everything just looks normal.
Yep.
So when something real happens, everyone's like, oh, fuck, that's just AI.
and you can disguise
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You can disguise the truth
Standing
so
right in front of you.
easily.
Nah, it's AI.
Disguise the truth so easily. You can start putting up images of the stuff or videos of the stuff that you've wanted exposed all along, and it's just AI. That's all you're gonna say is, "No, that's AI. That's bullshit. Someone's fucking made it up."
Yeah.
You know, obviously there's sites they can trace back, and you can put the stuff in there and it'll tell you if there's any AI technology in it. But
But then you
how
can do that
hard
with
is it for
everything.
those sites not to be compromised? You know?
Yeah.
Like even those ones that I was sending to the chat, you know how like they go through like a, it's not like a portal, it's like an entrance to a cave.
Yeah,
and they go
and
through
they
the
go
cave
through.
and there's statues of like reptiles and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, imagine finding something like that.
I think that'd be quite eye-opening. I think that'd be enough evidence.
And you're walking through a temple, bro, and it's just
Yeah.
those giant fucking reptilian statues there.
Which kind of
just
goes back
standing
to the
there.
same thing you were saying about how they live between. Would make sense that as you're walking through a cave, you would enter something like that.
Well, when you
The
talk
realm
about
of them.
like these aliens in there, like those blue ones or the avians that I was talking about, I think they're called. They're like bird-like creatures, right? With a bird head. We talked about the old race of dogmen. I can't remember what they're called with the dog's head on the man's body. Talk about reptilians with the the crocodile head.
Crocodile
or
heads. Yeah.
talk about a lion with a cat's head on it. I mean, that's Egyptian culture all over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
See it all.
it is.
See it all for the
Anubis,
hieroglyphics.
Horus, yeah.
You see it all through.
Yeah, the eagle, the cat, even
And even in the hieroglyphics, you see that the humans are real small and these other figures are gigantic.
Gigantic,
huge, yeah. Which again, why? Yeah, as an ancient civilization, why would you draw something so big like that, like another living thing? So if it wasn't,
If it wasn't. Yep. Fucking crazy, man.
it's got to come from somewhere. That'd be an interesting one too, eh? Jump in like a time machine, go back and
Ancient
see
Egypt.
see ancient Egypt. Yeah,
How crazy is that everything was drawn back in those days too? It wasn't written.
yeah.
It's starting to go back that way with emojis.
Well, it is.
You
isn't
boys
it?
know me, bro. I always talk in emojis, bro.
Yeah.
Always. I hardly ever.
Well, it is
fucking-
starting to go back that way because everything's technology these days.
It's just faster. It's easier.
Yeah, and I mean, it makes, pictures can kind of describe a lot of things quite well too, right?
Even decoding the fucking hieroglyphics. How the fuck do you even go about doing that?
How do you know which the first ones that people say were true? And then you've based every symbol of that on like a certain meaning
On the
from
same
then
thing.
on. But how do you know that the first one that was read was true?
Yeah.
Just because it kind of made sense.
Yeah.
Or it made sense to this guy's story that he's trying to portray with it.
Or they just said it that way to hide the truth.
I mean, language at the end of the day is a fucking random thing.
Yep.
Like, if you actually think deeply about it. Language. I mean, it's
Every
crazy.
different fucking place on this earth has this different fucking dialect.
It's crazy that us talking here makes sense.
Yep.
You know, that you can understand exactly what I'm saying through my mouth.
Yeah, through some sounds.
Through some sounds that I'm making.
Yeah.
And to us that we can put all those pieces together to make the story make sense. Out loud or in our minds. Language is fucking insane.
Insane.
When you
Fucking
think
insane.
about like all the different languages too, like you get the African tribes that click.
Yeah, that's crazy
Like,
stuff.
how do you
eh?
understand that shit, bro?
Yep.
That's some hella thought in a language.
Vietnamese, they talk about Vietnamese being crazy because they have the same word, but you say it in a different tone or a different
Yeah,
way,
it
and it
means
means
something
something
else.
completely fucking
Same as
different.
the Chinese and Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's all the way you say it. Exactly the same word, but the way you say it.
Yeah.
You drag that
Will mean
sound out
something
or-
else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Changes the whole meaning of it. Yeah.
so I guess it's like if you were to say the fuck,
Yeah.
like the fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some shit like
Yeah.
that, but
It is though, eh?
yeah,
The way
it's
you
on a
express
different
it
level. Yeah,
will be the emotion. That
Fuck.
you put
Yeah,
into
yeah,
It.
true. Because the word fuck, right, depending on how you say it, means different things.
Can't.
I mean, to me, if we were to talk telepathically like they say we used to, that makes sense to me, because you can send from your mind to someone else's mind your thought. You know, I can get you to understand what I'm thinking because we're connected through brain, but to
The thing
do it
with
through voice,
they
and
say the
through-
same thing with that is with telepathy, you also feel the emotion with my thought.
Yeah,
So instead of me just
well, it's on a
saying
deeper
something
level,
to
isn't
you,
it?
and you just taking it how you're seeing it from me.
You feel it.
Yeah.
When I actually say it, well, they say telepathically, you actually will feel it, so you'll
Yeah.
know exactly what I mean by when I say it. You know,
It's insane, man.
you share that emotion with with this statement.
Doesn't
not
the
just
language
statement.
thing go back to the story of Babel, like the Tower of Babel? Nimrod. Back to then, have you boys know who Nimrod is?
No.
Only
I'm
for,
kind of
Pi.
butchering it, but because the whole world spoke one language.
Nimrod was whose father? Was he?
I think he's
Enoch?
I think Noah was his dad, or something.
Oh, he was Noah's father or something.
something like that, or Noah's son. It was
yeah,
something.
some grandfather.
I'm butchering it.
Yeah.
I'm sure I am, but
something like that. Yeah,
because Nimrod was involved with his mother, so they had kids together.
yeah.
Nimrod and his mother, and Nimrod had secrets to these like ancient techniques and shit like that. So the whole world spoke that one language, and then it was God who split the languages apart, so that no one could communicate with each other. That's why there's
And share those
and
secrets.
share those secrets.
Crazy.
That's why there's a language barrier everywhere around the world.
Yeah, sometimes I think
So when you
Well,
said
yeah, too
Nimrod had kids with his mother, you're talking about his own mother.
His own mother. Yep. It's that thing to keep that bloodline.
Yeah, pure.
Pure.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why they did it.
damn.
Yep. I butchered it, no doubt about it. But I do.
But it's along those lines.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whether Nimrod was Noah's son or
For
Solomon's
some
son,
reason, I think he's.
King Solomon, something like that. Or is Solomon?
I
Or is
thought he
King
was
Solomon
Noah's
Nimrod's son?
grandfather. Yeah, I think he's Nimrod because for some reason I think Nimrod's the grandfather
Yep.
of.
But
one of
Nimrod
those,
is
yeah.
the origin story of languages being split apart.
Fuck, I didn't know that. That's
Yep.
crazy.
I don't know how I know that, but
I remember looking into Nimrod. Same time that I looked into Gilgamesh when I broke Pi down for
Yep.
that thing. Yeah.
Yep.
The great grandson of Noah.
Yep.
Great
okay.
grandson of Noah.
Great
Oh, so
grandson.
he was a lot later then.
He's mentioned in the book of Genesis.
Insane.
And I forget Nimrod's mum's name. Fuck, I can't remember.
It says here parents is, bro, I want to say Cush and Quanabil.
Yeah, fuck knows.
Cush is Cush. Just sounds cool to say
Yeah.
Cush.
Well, how else are you going to say it? Kush?
Cush, yeah. But Cush, I reckon.
It probably is pronounced a whole different way, yeah.
And Quanabil. Quanabil, that's a cool name.
But this is before, yeah.
Is it?
I reckon. I'm going to change my name to that. Quanabil McLovin.
Quanable Steven.
But just imagine having all the secret, because that was their technology, was the knowledge. Imagine having all that, and you could, because Nimrod could manipulate, sort of like time. He could do those sort of things.
Fuck yeah, that's some knowledge, bro.
Yep.
There's a thing that I always bring up, is like technology. I believe that magic was technology
It is.
back in those days. Yeah.
Yep.
Magic is technology.
It's not machines.
We've just implemented it into a machine form because we've lost touch with that.
It's information. Information's technology.
The other form.
We were talking about it the other day about where they used to be in ancient civilizations and where we are now. We haven't actually gone like forward with our technology advancements. We've just gone, left.
Yeah.
We're still at that level, but we've just changed, like you say, bro. We're not doing it like that anymore. We've made it into machines, so now we're over here.
Yeah.
We haven't actually progressed with it.
Well,
We're not any further. It's just different.
the thing is that we're progressing the wrong things for the wrong reasons. We're progressing for money,
Yeah,
for power,
not for anything
and
better.
for war and that.
Yeah, not
Instead of to better the human race,
to uplift the
we're
civilization.
We wanna
benefiting
take over.
individuals.
We want to take over.
Yeah, we're benefiting individuals or the power structure of things.
And that's probably because people think, fuck, I'm pretty greedy and, I want the power. But I'm going to let some random cunt do it because I don't trust them. So I'm going to, stray them so that they don't get it.
Yeah, well, we all know that there'd be, ways that things can be cheaper, ways that people can go without starving. These certain diseases that could be cured. Petrol, where we're not using gas emissions, or ways to fuel things.
Energy.
There's energy,
Yeah.
all the stuff that could be done. But we choose not to because, it's not that we don't choose not to. It's
not
it's
profitable.
not
Yeah,
profitable.
it's
It doesn't help anyone gain any power. It doesn't
Yeah.
help,
Money. Fuck.
It only helps the people,
power. Yeah,
not the control.
that's right.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. kind of does suck.
When you
if
think
that,
about it
don't
like that, bro, you just everything's fucked, really.
kind of makes you angry if that's like when you think about if that's actually what they're doing.
But I know that even on the episode where you were away, brother, me and the brother Hush were just like, bro, but what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Here we
What are
come
you
back to
gonna do?
this. We come back to
Yeah.
this again. What
What
the
are you
fuck are you
gonna
gonna
do?
do, folks?
Tell you
Nothing.
what, I'm going to work tomorrow.
Me too. Me too,
I
bro.
might not.
It's a matter of having to. You got to.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
You can know all this stuff, whether it's true or false.
that's what I mean. It's like it's
You're still
more-
gonna carry on
it's
in the system.
gonna be more of a fucking burden
Yeah.
to have all that knowledge and know that shit. When you
know-
still got to go to work the next day because
There's nothing
knowing
you can do.
that shit ain't paying your bills.
That's it. We're part of the system. We're in it now.
You know, someone could knock on your door and say, "Hey, I'll tell you the facts,
Secrets of the universe.
the secrets of the universe. I'll show you proof that it's all real." But tomorrow you still got to live your life the same.
But
I'm not
what,
gonna.
But what about this? That same thing. That person comes to you, says, "I'll give you the secrets of the universe." So the secrets of the universe allows you to control your actual reality. You can change weather. You can do this just by thought. Would you still go to work tomorrow? If you could change your reality with your thought, would you still go to work tomorrow?
Nah, because you can change your reality.
Fucking exactly, bro. Exactly.
No.
You'd make a new reality, wouldn't you? And all the ones you love, they'll be in that reality with you.
That's right. All the boys got the
Yeah.
day off.
Fucking oath. All the boys are balling.
Yeah, all the
Out of
boys aren't
control.
going
You
away.
know who's still going to work? Oh, Stephen.
Someone's got they gotta have power, bro.
Sorry, that's the one thing I couldn't change.
That's one thing I couldn't
That's
do
rough,
is give
bro.
everyone free energy. Sorry, bro. Got to get out there to work. Someone hit the power pole. You got to fix it, cuz.
That's rough, bro.
That's right, bro. We need you.
That's
We need you,
fucking real fucking low.
You know, it's just like COVID times, bro. You're needed. You're a needed worker, bro.
Essential, man.
Essential, bro.
You're essential. And that's forever.
Me and Lukey, we're good, brother.
Don't worry, bro. We got you.
Nah, that's real scumbag stuff, boys.
But if something breaks down, we can't fix it. You're the man, cuz.
We can't put two wires together, bro. We don't know what we're doing.
But just imagine that the secrets of the universe meant all that stuff. You could change your reality with your thought. There's definitely you would fucking take that time to learn that shit.
Well, is that not what they talk about with like the law of attraction and everything? Is that not what that is?
Yep.
You're pretty much changing your own reality by
Yeah, that's right.
wishing
Yeah,
something
yeah.
into existence.
Most of the people that are into that, into law of attraction, bro, they're already well off, cuz. You know what I mean? Most of them are already well off, so they can like spend the morning hour in the morning meditating. They
Did
can
s-
spend.
Yeah, did they start there though? But I do know what you mean. Is
Most of them are well off.
That's what I hear a lot about. Yeah, those people is that they already have the time to go to, when people talk about being fit and being able to do the stuff, it's because you can go to the gym
Yeah.
for 2 hours in the morning.
You don't have to jump on the chain.
And then again at night.
Yeah, and then
'Cause
again
you
at
don't have
night.
to
You
go to
can
your
work
9
on
to
all
5.
this stuff, and then you're going to tell me about changing my body when you ain't got to work a 9 to 5 and fucking
Yeah.
go home, sort the kids.
That's right. Do
Because you've got a
everything else.
babysitter or a live-in nanny that takes care of them most of the time.
If you did have the opportunity to be able to be in a situation where, say everything was taken care of, your bills and all that, everything's taken care of, and you had the opportunity to be able to make your body healthy and train twice a day, would you do it?
Fucking oath.
Would you do it, Zach?
Fucking A, bro. Just
like the AO picture of you,
Just fuck, bro. I'll be the first
Everybody.
actual Super Saiyan.
everybody would. Everybody
I'll
would.
be powered up.
You would. And those who don't actually like to train or work out,
Yeah,
just
they-
getting surgery.
Yeah. Fuck.
Well, are they not? This is what everyone who doesn't want to work out and train does.
Ozempic,
I'd have
Yeah,
extra
well, it's simple.
small
They start
t-shirts on,
taking
bro.
pills.
free drugs.
I'd wear nothing over the size medium.
For those that I got no problem for
I
those.
reckon I'd still wear the same size clothes, but to be
Fuck,
honest,
not me, brother.
I got no problem
Everything tight,
with
super tight.
those that actually need it.
Walk around in
Sorry, boys.
rash guards.
This was in the dryer.
Walk around in rash guards all day.
Yeah, I got no issues with those that actually need the surgery, but
Yeah.
when you're getting it just because you
Just because you
don't want
want
to put in the effort, yeah.
But
Like shit.
would those people take that time to go to the gym twice a day? Would those people take the time to do what they love to do? Or would they just still be the same and complain about shit?
No, I think some of them do. I've
Some
seen
of
some
them,
of them
yeah.
do, but yeah. I don't know. I think if you've got that will, you just need a fucking.
I also think, I mean, thinking about it too, bro, that question is if everything was taken care of, you know, you were balling, you had that extra dough, you probably wouldn't fuck around going to the gym and all that sort of shit. You would probably just pay for surgeries because it's quicker, it's easier, and it's less effort.
Yeah. Plus,
You think of
ain't
all
gotta
the
worry
famous
about
people, bro, that just go out and get surgery, bro.
Yep.
They're
You
not,
ain't
they're
gotta
not at the
worry
gym
ab-
working out.
You ain't got to worry
that's right.
about all the stretch marks, all the excess fat, because you just get it cut off.
Yeah.
You get it
Tucked
stitched
in.
up, tucked in, yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't worry about dieting. Start putting on the weight again, guess what? Back to the doctor.
Zach will go in, get a BBL, he'll be sweet.
BBL.
BBL Zachy.
That's right.
But yeah, I can just imagine the bro when medium. You know, if it was built, if it was like solid as fuck, bro. Everything medium.
You know what? I'd love to see it. I'd love to see Zachy ripped and just fucking skinny and ripped, bro.
2020, bro.
2020.
The year 2020, bro.
And that's the thing, bro. With all of us, bro, it is possible, bro. It can happen.
Yeah, it can happen.
Fuck, you know.
It's putting in the effort and
Yeah,
just
it's
sticking
that
with
it's
it.
that time and that pain, and having to go to work every day.
That's it. And seeing the changes don't come fast when you're doing shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, take time.
And
Yeah,
that's,
it's
that's the
a
thing.
process, eh?
That's the thing is that the motivation dies out after that first couple months.
Oh, I
you
don't.
know, it already starts hitting you after that first couple months, and it's just showing up and showing up.
But I
and showing
reckon
up.
if
It's
you didn't
hard.
have the financial stress on top of it, bro, fuck, you'd
Exactly, at
you'd
the same
gladly,
time. Yeah.
in
You
the
would.
morning, wake up, have a bit of a breakfast, boom, hit the gym.
Yep, 100%.
You know, or at night, you do your classes at night or whatever, went
Yeah.
for a run, whatever.
You would do whatever you felt like,
whatever you want.
you know? And if you felt like working out, then you would do it because you got that time, you got that chance.
And I
the
reckon like, a part of
opportunities
my
there.
life would be that. Like, fuck, bro, I'll train hard as fuck.
Fucking oath.
Just to compete, bro. Oh, fuck, I'll be competing straight away.
See, bro, when we're sitting there making bank off doing podcasts, bro, that's what we can be doing.
That's it.
That's it. When we have to show up for a podcast at whatever time we decide, we've got all morning to go to the gym.
Fucking
We've got all afternoon to go to the gym. We've got all night to party. And then wake up and do it again.
like AB and Dean the Great, bro. Just fucking partying
That's
hard.
it.
I got any day of the week I can make the appointment with the doctor, bro.
That's right.
That's it. But imagine that life, bro. Imagine that sort of life. Where we did whatever the fuck we want.
That's it.
Is it a possibility?
It's a possibility. I
It
think,
always
you
is.
know,
If it's a thought, bro, it's a possibility.
Yeah. That's it. I think that's a great place to finish it this week. Just I want to touch on something. If you want to get yourself some merch, you can go to straightoutthe.shed.merch.digitees.co.nz. Don't forget
That's
the World Wide Web at the start. You can check out Lukey's Gears.
7201clothing.digitees.co.nz, folks. New shit coming soon too.
Fire. Same with us. We're going to have some new designs up there soon. Just as things start to slow down, we'll start popping some stuff
Don't
up
forget
there
too,
again.
folks. There's female clothing there too, like fucking crops and tights and all that sort of shit, bro. We are here. Check it out.
You can follow the brother Lukey at EgoKiller2020. Also check out Ronan JJ Blenheim on Instagram. Check out the PR sheet as well. You want any information on any of the PR sheet classes? Slide in. Slide into the Ronan JJ if you want to check out the
Free trials available.
Look at that, free trials available every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6:45 p.m. All
folks.
skill levels. You're looking at doing gi. Possibly
Yes, gi
soon.
every Friday, 2 days a week, no gi.
Look at that. Also check out the kickboxing classes with Mikey Don't Bink.
That's it.
Um,
Sparring. Said their spar's starting up again when the rugby season's over. So
Let's
we'll
go.
be running that again. But it's
go.
been cool because every Tuesday, Thursday we have a bit of a run as well. Have a bit of play and a bit of spar too.
You can follow the brother Zaki at Tier Messiah.
That's right.
Anything else you want to plug, Zaki? Besides your butt.
Fucking hell.
And you can follow me over here at Multi Hush, as you can see there, right there, Multi Hush. Remember, we're on YouTube now, so our YouTubes are back up and going. So,
So if you
hopefully
do
there'll be
want
a
to
new
put
episode.
a face to the voice, folks,
That's right.
here we are. Right
I mean,
here.
there's at least 2 faces on here made for YouTube. Could be one. I'm not.
It's rough to say
I'm not-
about Lukey, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm not going to reveal who the 2 are.
Fuck.
I'm not going to reveal who the 2 are, but
Got a haircut just for the show too, folks.
Hard, and then you come in with that shit.
Come with
I can let you know I'm one of them though. That is made for YouTube. And that's us here. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on all major platforms. Share us with all your friends.
That's right. Your friends, your nan, everyone.
If you have any
So-
of your favourite conspiracies, folks, that you like for us to
Slide 'em.
discuss, slide in and we'll hit it.
That's it. You can follow me at Moldy Hush, as I said, and you can follow us as a collective at Straight Out the Sheep Podcast. That is, fellas.
STR8.
That's right, STR8. Follow us on
Don't forget
Instagram for all your information. If you can't find that merch thing, our link is in our bio on Insta. But thanks for tuning in for another episode. We went a little long this week because we recorded on Sunday in the afternoon, so we had a bit more time.
right.
Boys aren't going to be so tired.
This topic, fucking easy.
Easy. I promise you, next week will not be a tinnies and tinfoil. We'll get
Sorry,
back into it. But
It was actually my idea. I'm sorry, folks.
And everyone listening, don't forget, just like the shed gets smoky.
hey, so does the brain.
Yeah.
Yo.